Hi, my name is Xuan. I'm the director of Siam Wing Chun. I have been teaching in Thailand for the last 17 years privately, and I'll be opening a school with a partner in Thailand. So for those of you who don't know very much about Wing Chun is a Chinese martial arts about 300 years old. And it was begun by a woman. So a lot of you think, why should I learn a woman's martial art? Very simple. Woman represents the smallest human being. So if a woman is able to fight off a man, then any man, a smaller man, should be able to fight off a larger person based on the knowledge that of this art. So to prove that, in fact, the people who have proven this to be a very effective art, people like Bruce Lee, okay, who was taught by his master Yip Man, who some of you know because of the movies. Yip Man is my great grandmaster. So I'm his third generation student. I learned Wing Chun about 40 years ago in Canada from immigrants from Hong Kong who had learned it from Yip Man. Okay, so I actually come from three of Yip Man's, great grandmaster Yip Man's lineage. One is Lok Yu, the other one is Wong Sheng Leong, and finally from Moyat's lineage. 3 lineages. However, in these 40 years of practice, I have also developed my own skills and knowledge about Wing Chun. So, as you will see, Wing Chun, there has many versions of Wing Chun. And I'm a strong believer in the feminine part of Wing Chun, being softer. Okay? Man can always be hard and use just the muscles, but to be unique, he has to learn how to fight in another way, which is the softer form, the yin part, the yin and yang. So yang, in life, we have opposite forces. There's a yin and a yang, so both complement each other. The whole idea of the yin and yang is to have a balance of the two. Okay? That creates harmony. It means, just like in Buddhism, the middle way. Middle way is always the best way, because you can always veer a little bit to the left, to the right, and come back to the middle again. And not always go to one extreme. So, the Wing Chun, okay, in Thailand, I like to teach in Thailand, because I find that the Thai people are very well built. They're This is Celine.
Hey.
Okay, she's 13 years old, just turned 13, and to let you know that age is not a barrier. Okay. I taught my daughter when she, I started her when she was 5 years old with meditation. Okay? It is very important. Meditation is a very important part of martial arts, but of course it's not totally necessary. But I taught her since she was 5 years old. She could sit 1 hour still without moving, because she was 5 years old. And about 7 years old, she started learning Tai Chi. And then by 8 years old, started Wing Chun. She did Wing Chun when she was small, but she at that time was a little. I was, like I said, customizing the teaching, and I found it was better to teach her Qigong first, okay, and Tai Chi, and then we moved on to Wing Chun. So she, like I said, she's 13 years old and weighs 50 kilos. Okay, I'm 70 kilos. So I want to show you that how things work. Okay, for example, we're going to show, this is one of the exercises that we do, the drill, okay? So I'm going to punch, and she's going to do some reaction, okay? And mainly the reaction, what she's doing is reading my hand, reading my whole body by connecting with me. At the same time, she is preventing penetration of my punch. While I will be punching just like I was practicing punching. So, okay, so this is called a pak hand. Okay, so we're going to do this exercise. So, okay, so she's doing what called a pak hand, which is just interception of the hand. So this is one of the hands. Okay, then this tan hand. Tan. Tan, just tan.
Okay.
Tan. Okay, the other hand. Okay, so these are all, okay, so we'll stop at one, okay, so stop one, okay, stop. Okay, so you see, this hand has prevented my punch to go through. So if I would try to go in more, all she has to do is extend the arm from backward. Okay, that's it. All right. So here's the same thing with the tan, and stop at the tan, yeah. So here, you see. So my hand is outside. It's already, you know, it's gone to. This is her target right in here. My hand has already gone outside. Okay, so. Okay, try the lap now.
Yeah.
Okay, just the lap. No punch.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. And the other hand. Okay. Lap, go. Yeah. So she's withdrawing now. Okay. So stop at this. Okay. You see, so she has moved this arm out of the way. Okay. Now you want to just following the hand. Okay. 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 Follow it. Stick. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So at this point, I'm trying to hit her, and the last moment, she's moving it away. So this is one of the first exercises. And now we're going to coordinate it. And she's going to throw a punch at the same time as she's doing that. Okay. 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 Same thing now. Pulling and hitting the same time. Okay. So again, the side, the other side. Okay. So here, so she's controlling this hand and hitting, and she's also controlling with two hands. Okay, anyways, she's controlling my hand here. Just in case I try to move this hand, she's got two against me. If you try to hit me this way, I have a better chance of moving it away. But by hitting this way, she got two against the arm. Okay, so if my arm happens to be, you know, say 3 kilos, and hers is 1.5 and 1.5 kilo. So see, there's 1 kilo, 1 kilo, so 2 kilo and 2 kilo. Okay, so now means I have now. So now let's see, and then finally we're going to do from here. Okay, I'm going to throw a kick, and she's going to receive a kick at the same time. Okay, so from here. Okay, so she has already learned to react with the foot at the same time. Okay, so do with the pakta, kick. Okay, yeah. When I kick, do the pakta. So I'm hitting her with a punch and a kick at the same time, and she's okay. Now, one of the important aspects of Wing Chun is learning what we call chiso, sticking arms, sticking hands. Okay, in other words, the opponent, if we get in contact, there's only 4 ways our arms can get. We're going to learn from here, from feeling. Okay, these are the positions we're going to practice. We have, okay, so my one hand is inside, one hand's outside. So I'm going to learn just to slip from here, both my hands outside. So she deals with it. You see, she's going to learn how to switch from here, okay, from here to here now inside. Okay, so it means automatic. Everything becomes automatic. No stopping. Okay, like this. Okay, and we're going to learn how to fight from here. So if I were to come like this to her, she's going to deal with that, and then whatever, yeah, and she can come here. Okay, so or say for example, I go here. See, from here, I cross her hand, and I can hit her. Okay, so this is the kind of all from feeling. For example, here, from one hand. Okay? So we're going to chisel one hand only. Okay, good. Well, I'm going to feel every time. I don't think what I'm going to do. I must keep it empty. It's just from feeling. Okay? So same thing with two hands. It's the same thing from here. I say attack. Okay? Okay? So it's all feeling. Okay? So it's all light. See? She's light, I'm light. I got to be light also. Okay?